Do you see what it says on these bags? It says normal. Yes. This is vlog 513 and actually part 2 since I did do a Temu unboxing. And I decided I wanted to go a little shopping today, just a little bit. So I did take the bus to the big mall and did go to the normal store they have there. And then I did just buy this bucket yeah, with the lid. It was $9 for this bucket with a lid. I mean, just got in the door. Yeah, I did buy that bucket because it's perfect for when we are scooping out from the litter box. I have a bag in the bucket, and then I can put the lid on really good on, you know. That cat litter, it just smell lavendel anyway, but it's nice to just have a lid. So I did know that they had that at the Clas Ohlson store, and they are super cheap, these buckets. You can use them for anything you think about a bucket with a lid. And the reason I did make now is going to make a normal hole in a way, you know, is because I did see they had some what is it called again, mystery bags. So I did buy 2 mystery bags for, they cost $6.40 each, and that is just because I wanted to have a little fun. And then I know, okay, now I'm going to then make a little normal vlog, because I haven't done that in a long time. Maybe, yeah, that was last time I did do that, it was Christmas. So the thing is, now I just take out the 2 mystery bags, and it says self-care on them. That is why I did take them. So it's 2 self-care. Yes, and then of course some other things I also have been buying before. And that is the hair color I always use. It's the same lady every time, and it's dark brown, but I'm not going to do it exactly now. But I see my gray hairs start popping a little bit out, because my hair has been growing very good actually after I did go on the some hair vitamins that I don't need anymore. I barely shed now after I did go months on that hair. It was called Hair Luxurious. If you shed a lot, Google that, and it's a great product, by the way. Then I did just take, I have never seen the cappuccino with this brand, and this was just $2.50, and I like the cappuccino one. That is what I buy when I buy the ready iced coffee. And then it's good to have a little Baileys in it too, you know. Yes, they had some tea, but I still have some tea left, but it wasn't any tea I wanted there. And I did use, by the way, let's take out these 3 things from this bag. I did use total with the bags, $58 I did use today at that normal store. Then these were laying in the sales bin for $4 each. And I have been seeing this at the normal store down here months ago. Then they did cost $12. So of course people didn't buy it. Why they did cost $12, I don't know. They are called His Smile, and this is Red Frog toothpaste, birthday cake toothpaste. I just love funny toothpaste. The one I'm using now, it's pink, glittery pink, and it tastes strawberry. And the tube actually looks like a cream tube, but it says, of course, toothpaste with big letters so people see. And these have very cool, I'm not sure how we can, no, they are sealed, so I can't open them. But I do see, you see the little hole here, so I see how it is. And it is so fun. And of course, I grabbed them for when they only cost $4 now, when I have seen them for $12. So I can't wait to, but I'm not going to open this yet. But I love fun toothpaste, that is just me. This, I rarely use makeup, but when I use, it is the mascara and this coal thing that you just have under your eyes, you know, just a little bit, you know. And these are like $2. And I do like the brand W7. That is why I did take it. It's just sometimes. Then, since we did take that makeup, I did actually buy some makeup today. Because my skin, especially at the winter, especially now when it was very cold and I'm much out about and we freeze so much in the face, it's like, and then you get into a very hot room, then my skin reacts. That I have very sensitive skin when it comes to that. So if I go in and out of, out in the cold, into the hot, you know, my skin reacts by getting a little red, you know, especially under the eyes. There I'm very sensitive. And it's annoying. It's nothing I can do with it, but people can look at you and you don't feel it, you know. So people can think that you are blushing, you know, but I'm not. It's just because my skin can't handle cold and hot and hot and cold. But that is just when the weather is really cold out, you know. So it doesn't bother me, but maybe it bothers other people because they think you are shy and I'm not, you know. It's like, so that is why I did stand there. They had many. And this color is called Cool Rose. First I was looking at the fair, but that was way too light. So I was just sitting there taking some over my little red eczema just to see what did cover it, you know. Because I rarely use makeup and I hate actually using makeup because you need to take it off all the time and you know. But I do know that this is a very good one. Because it also have hyaluronic acid in it, yeah. So that is just, I want to just smooth out my skin when it has reacted a bit. Then I just smooth out the patches just a little bit. I'm probably not going to use it in my complete face, but it's this also protects a little bit, you know. It gets a layer on the skin, and that is because this is super blendable foundation. So the hardest thing is finding the color for you. And it did cost $13 at the normal store. They do cost a lot more. So this one, that is probably the only two makeup things I am going to buy for years. Because mascaras, I still have a lot. But I always buy mascara. And then I did take a small bag of these because I love the sugar bonbons for Kinder. Me and Kinder, I love Kinder. Then I did find a soda, and you can't read what it do say here, but this is Coca-Cola with vanilla flavor. I'm going to save this for the weekend because I love that once in a while. Then I did just take a Dove. I do have enough deodorant now, but when I did see that this had the vanilla scent, I just have to test it. Let's take a little bit. Oh my god, I do. If I'm going to use up everything I have, of course, since I did get in the mystery bags. But I do love these deodorants the best, yes, because they have so lovely smells. And then just this before we take the mystery bags. And that is the soft candy. You can see them. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the dark berry. I love dark berry jelly candy. Because the Sallows, they are called, they usually have the black licorice, if you have seen the round one, that oval shaped one, and they are very good, but I wanted the soft one, and these, I know they are good before I taste them, because I know dark berry is so good. Oh my god, I can't wait for tomorrow. So the thing we do now, since the vlog is done, hope I don't cut anything, let's see. Because that would have been bad if there was something I cut. So let's just cut them first. I did grab, not the first one. It was laying probably maybe 10 in there. So I did dig a little bit and did see a little bit through the hole so I don't get the same thing. But that we can get when we buy more than one. So let's just have a little mystery bag fun. Yeah. this this I did buy a pink one just for my mom now. But when I did come home, I was thinking, okay, I should have buy one for myself because this is it is a thing you can use in the shower if you use conditioner or a hair cure. What is that in English? You know the. And then when you have had that in your hair in the shower, you can massage your scalp with this, you know. But the thing these brushes also do is make the hair not electric, actually, since this is a rubber. So if you brush your hair with it and it stands out, you know, because it's cold out and the hair get electric, it actually calms down the hair. So now I have one and it's black, perfect, the one for me. My mom did get a pink one and they are great actually, so I'm glad I did get that. This is, yeah, this I'm going to use since I'm going to start using a little bit of foundation now. These are perfect in the evening to do the face wash very fast, and this looks very soft actually, and they are reusable, so that is great. Yeah, these I'm going to start using in the evening before bed. Can actually wash them in the washing machine, so these are actually very good. Yeah, not I can't say that now. It's like, yeah, it was much in this. Okay, these things, it's like I haven't tested that face roller yet, but maybe I'm going to do that because my skin is so sensitive, so just give it a little boost sometimes, you know. But this is a cooling eye roller. Yeah, actually, because sometimes now when we use the oil oven so much inside, my eyes get faster dry. So I use some eye drops once in a while. So this is actually a good thing then. So if I use this, I just pour a little eye drops on this and then you can go and cool down your eyes. It's actually, the things I actually get is actually things that can help the things I have with my body actually. So of course I'm going to have this. That was a little fun. Face masks. Okay, this is not face masks. We can look at this first. What the heck? Do anyone know why she's using it on her foot, on her under her arm? Oh yeah, that is to tighten up the body. That is things we can go and buy at the store, but we never use them, you know. You know. But it is a good thing to get the blood flow going, especially when we get older, of course. So if you just take a little bit of your body lotion on and then sit behind your legs, it's actually a good thing. This can be a good thing in summer when I walk much, you know, and your foots are a little stiff the next day. So yeah, going to save that. I'm actually also going to test this. I don't like face mask. It's just because my skin is so sensitive, so I never know what it can react to. So that is why I avoid that. But I can use some things, of course, for it. And this is avocado oil hair mask. So the thing actually with these things is like, if you're going to wash your hair the next day, then you do this the day and then you wash your hair the next day. Because it of course can look a little oily when you have done a thing like this, but when you're going to wash it, then your hair actually gets very good moisturizing. So maybe I used this the day before, 2 days before I'm going to color your hair, because when you color your hair, it needs to be dry and it don't have to be clean. The hair color actually sticks better to your hair when it haven't been washed in like 3 days actually. So that is a thing I know. Man, it was a lot in this thing. Yeah, the AI mask. maybe this is a good thing, and it's vitamin C. I've seen many people buy stuff like that. You can see it on what is it called? Those I can't remember now. The places people share everything. It's like I never use those places anymore. But a fun thing. Maybe I use it. The last thing in this one. Now we need to hurry a little bit. What is this? Face cream. Yeah. It is the lotus flower. I love the lotus flower. You know, it's a very special flower. If you Google lotus flower and special things, you know, you can read it. It's a lovely flower. This is a face cream with lotus. It has, let's see, do it say on English? Face cream with lotus that exert a nourishing effect and boost the skin's glow. Yeah, you don't have to use it just for the face, by the way. Maybe I'm going to test this. It all depends how old it is, since they've been laying in a mystery bag. But it's actually a Danish brand. Maybe I test this out because I like lotus. Next, oh my god, now I have two of them. Okay, it's a bag like that. So, okay, one for my mom. She can test it. Oh my god, it is the same. So I'm going to get a little bit of two of each here now, but not everything. But I do think this, oh my god, it's not the same. Because this was the eye roller thing and this was the face roller. Oh my god, I have two of these now. Maybe actually, since I get things like this, it's maybe this is a good thing for my skin that reacts, that when you use things like this, you fix your muscle in the face, and that I need sometimes, because since I did lose the feeling in my face someday, I can get, like, you know, on the side, if I have been using or chewing a lot, it's like the thing you can get in your toes. What is that on English? You know, that your toes bend. Then I can get it under my cheek a little bit, because if my face is tired. So maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I'm going to start testing them out. Let's hurry a little bit now, take all these things out, because I can fall out now. Body brush. Yeah, I'm going to put this in the shower. I do see I like this much better than another thing I did get. Then you just take some soap on it, then you can scrub your skin. These are perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Now I have two of them, so let's see if I really like it the first time I use it. Then I have one more. Perfect. This is, yeah, scrubs. Yeah, my skin don't like that so much, actually. I can't scrub my skin too much, you know, since I have sensitive skin. But I'm going to give this to my mom too, if she wants it. Yes, it was some nice things in this. Let's see, what is the nice things? Of course, these are nice, because I'm going to test them out. These for the eyes, and of course the hair thing. And this I actually was going to buy one, you know, since I did buy one to my mom. Because when I use this, I'm also going to use this in the shower. Then you get deep into your scalp, you know, and fix dry scalp and everything. And of course I'm going to test the lotus thing, and then my mom get one too, you know. But I don't have to use it just on my face. It's a good skin cream to take other places on your skin, you know. It's great. Yeah, that was what was in the bags. Yes. Now it will be a while before I buy some mystery bags, because this was just to have a little fun, you know. Yes. Now I've been awake since 6:30. I'm so annoyed that I wake up so early in the morning. I'm trying to fix my schedule so I can sleep to 10 o'clock, because I don't have any appointments or anything now, so I don't need to wake up 7:30. But when the clock is 11 in the evening, I'm so tired that I can't stay awake. So that is why I wake up so early. But I'm going to start fixing it, because I don't want to wake up 7:30. Yes, and I don't want to go to bed at 11, especially when I get my gaming PC. I want to be awake at least to 2, 3 in the night sometimes. Yes, especially until summer arrives. Now I'm going to eat something, and then I'm actually going to take a nap, because I've been awake many hours. Yes, and then I'm going to wash some floors with a new floor washer I did buy at the Clas Ohlson store a week ago, because I'm going to have it really nice when my gaming PC arrives then next week sometime. I'm not sure when, but I can't wait. Yes, have a lovely, lovely day.